All right, Mike, looking forward to it. Well, the Miami Trails Neighborhood Parade, it's been a long-time Independence Day tradition here in South Bend, but the Grulich family says today is their final parade. They're the ones who started the parade and sponsored it. News Center 16's Joshua Schwartz was there and spoke with the family. He joins us now in the studio. So, Josh, the family says it's been a great 3 decades.
Yes, it has been. It all started with Dick Grulich walking with his grandkids around the block over 30 years ago. Then year after year, more and more people began to join him, and the rest, it's history. Dick died in 2010, but the tradition continued on for 7 more remarkable years. Today marks an end of an era, but the hundreds in attendance this morning say they won't let this new reality reign on their final parade. The deafening sounds of a July 4th finale.
Happy 4th of July!
It's the end of an era for us.
Today's Miami Trails 4th of July parade is 3 decades old.
An era ignited with the help of this man.
It started with my dad walking his first grandchild around the block, and it's grown to over 500 people with fire trucks and decorated bikes and wagons.
Whether you're on 4 wheels or 4 legs, the 4th here in the Miami Trails neighborhood is a time where decorations equal prizes.
Yay!
There's a lot of work that goes into it, but it's well worth it when you look around and see how people appreciate it and how it has really brought this neighborhood together.
This parade also featured a dedication to the men and women of our armed services, those who sacrificed their lives for this country.
We honor our veterans, not only those who have retired their service, but also are currently serving. And I think that's what my dad would appreciate most.
He was a very patriotic man. You would rarely see him without his flag in his lapel.
And almost just as rare, hundreds of people gathering one last time near the home that started it all.
I thank God. It's so wonderful to see this many people get up, get dressed. It's just heartwarming. I just love it. I love it, and I will miss it.
And as far as the person who started it all, his family says he would be proud.
Oh, I say, I'm glad you're still doing this.
Well done.
After the parade, many people hung around to thank the family for their years of commitment to their community and for providing a memorable way to spend Independence Day. And that's what the 4th of July is all about, celebrating our freedom, our independence, but also spending time with your loved ones.
So, Josh, is there any word if anybody's going to pick up the ball to continue on with this tradition?
Hopefully so. Not at this moment, though, but when I asked several people, like, what now? What happens July 4th? Next year, they said many people actually responded with the hope that this parade continues on and could be a tradition for their children when they grow up and for them to remember and appreciate.
Sounds like a good idea. Hopefully they can find somebody, because 30 years, that's a long time.
It's a long-standing tradition, and people were a little bit upset, but of course, all good things must come to an end at some point, and this is one of those great things.
All right, Josh, great story. Thank you.